Hi everyone. Editor me right now. Before this video begins, I just wanted to come on here and let you all know that I want to apologize about the audio of this reaction. I did get new headsets. It's a wireless headset, and I am trying to work through the gain and the frequency and the audio of everything with it. And I personally feel that the audio in this video and this reaction isn't the best because I'm still working with it. And so, again, I just wanted to let you all know that my personal opinion that the audio is not great, and I wanted to apologize and to just give you a heads up in general. But if you still want to hang out and watch this video, you can. It was a fun one. More things are we're getting more character development, especially between Natalie and Travis. So that's all fun. And Misty continues being weird. So yeah, but if you want to, hopefully, fingers crossed by next episode, all will be better. As soon as I'm done editing this, I'm gonna continue working on it. So, but yeah, just want to give you a heads up and apologize. But I'll see you next time. Bye.
Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Know What You Like. I'm Lucia. Today on the channel, we're going to be watching YELLOWJACKETS Season 1, Episode 4, Bear Down. Last episode, we discovered that the house that the girls discovered has a dead body in it, and I don't know why they're freaking out, but, more of the mojo about it all, because clearly, some of them don't like the vibes. Others are like, I just want to get out of here. Others are like, throw away that gum. And anyways, um, Travis himself, but Missy's like, no, someone killed him. Someone got to him. And I was like, it is a little sus. Did he do it? I don't actually know. We'll find out. But it is still sus. So, you know. And also, Shauna slept with the one guy. And also, I suspect, or at least the way it's being portrayed, is that her husband, Jeff, is also having an affair with someone else. And I was like, you know what? Y'all started in not so great foot. So, and Ty's son is having issues. There was a doll thing, and yeah, I wonder who the other survivors are because we've met 4 of the adults, and I'm just generally curious who else survived for 19 months. Let's find out right now.
Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a few days since I tried uploading this, and I've tried editing this video at least 4 times now, and every time something happens with the audio and it keeps getting blocked, and it's very frustrating. So I'm going to try this method out where instead of having my initial reaction, which the uncut is on Patreon, and reminder that the audio is not the best on that particular episode reaction, but instead of having my initial reaction, I'm going to provide the highlight reel of the episode, so the 10 minutes, and I'll just talk over what my thoughts were per as I'm watching that episode. Again, hopefully this will not have it be blocked. I have no idea why it keeps getting blocked. I keep changing and fixing it and this and that, and nothing is working. But hopefully, like I said, this will help it not be blocked. This is more of a highlight recall. But again, the uncut of my initial reaction is on Patreon without me rewatching it, so to speak. But yeah, let's do this, and let's get started right now. So right here we see young Nat on the plane, and the guy next to her has a gunshot.
Scared of, Natty? You've already got blood on your hands.
She already got blood in her hands, and I thought, oh, okay, maybe she blames herself for whatever happens.
Relax.
And then now we have young Misty talking to Coach Ben.
Stop.
And I just initially just thought it was funny, and shows more of her trying to have her younger self. It goes along with how she is older self. Like, look, a time when I actually felt useful, and older her is also feeling like, look, I'm useful.
Bear down.
Bear down. Name of the episode. Just bear down and it, basically. And yeah, so Natalie and Travis have been assigned to go and find food, basically. And I was like, well, yeah, she definitely knows how to use the gun. We have a flashback with Kevin and Natalie right here. And I liked them better when they were just ours. We see, like, oh, clearly Kevin liked her. And why I thought this was important, because it also introduces the dynamic of her father. It's, okay, yeah, her father clearly gets shot later on. So, are you a little slut? And then we have a present mom. And she just takes the one cassette, and it's like, okay, this is clearly a manipulation tactic. Because she tells Misty earlier in the episode, like, oh, I'm trying something. And so it's a
That's all I really need.
That's all I really need.
It's been waiting for us.
Yeah, and she's nervous with the gun.
You know what? Next time we could just stick to something.
And Travis beat a
like
dick.
Laundry or
Well,
Hey,
laundry
going
is
again.
sick.
Can she do that?
And I like the young Natalie.
hold out. This is bullshit. It's enough.
I still don't. I want to know why she was in the team. To be fair, like, was it a way to just be away from her parents, or her life? That's what I think personally. I didn't say that in initial reaction, but I'm thinking about it now as I'm talking to you guys. And here she is trying to get more information from Kevin because he's a police officer.
Well, it was his place.
Laying it on.
He's been off the grid for a while, and we were worried about him. Turns out we had a right to be.
Absolutely had a right to be.
Later that night, he killed himself.
And she thinks someone else did it.
Jesus.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. It's pretty fucked.
Yeah. It's pretty fucked.
Speaking of which...
Wait.
Does the patio make you feel so fancy?
This fucking chick, bro.
So
Misty's
you're
crazy.
Hi, could I have a chocolate martini, please?
Christina Ricci, bro.
Soda, that label, double.
Double. I like this little old lady. I think that's also why I put it in
I'm
there.
not stopping you.
She's funny.
Go nuts.
She's like, whatever. I just needed an excuse to bring
You're going to love dinner. It's nose to tail.
This was important to me to note because of the pig, and
You forgot to eat beforehand again,
well, clearly we know that they kill people and eat people in the flashbacks.
How did you miss so much of the quintessential high school experience?
And for here, I'm like, he's sus. Why? Like, is he just generally curious about her, or is he wanting to like bring her out? And again, this was really important because she's having flashes in her psyche about those memories. And again, I'm wondering, why would she want to put herself in the dynamic of public eye when everyone and their mother knows like something was off about there? And then right here, I just thought it was funny. Like, what the fuck are you doing, Misty? She's got your back.
What are you doing here?
Okay, so don't look now. But that
The reporter, which we know that she's with, or she was talking to older Ty.
And what are you doing?
She's like, I got you, dude. I got your back.
You're having my... How did you know I was even here?
She's a citizen detective, guys.
I hate
Come
to
on.
break it to you, but we're not Rizzoli and Isles. I
Yeah,
Rizzoli and
go
Isles.
the
A lot of people ship them.
Home.
She's like, no, but I feel needed.
Remind me
I feel
of my
important.
granddaughter. No one really likes her either.
Also, guys, it's 9 in the morning. I just woke up.
Did you just hustle me?
I like this part.
Didn't. I've never done that before.
Why did you hit someone?
See, I don't believe her either.
It was worth it.
She's doing a lot of things that she didn't get to do as a teenager because of probably of everything that went down. But also, we know that she has a teenage daughter, and what is that age gap? Maybe that has something to do with it. And then look, we see Lottie looking at this sign, the symbol. I generally want to know more about Lottie, like those pills, like what happens when she runs out. And this. Why didn't she move out of the way? That's what I say right here. I'm like, why didn't she move out of the way? Is she low-key suicidal? Low-key. I'm like, why the fuck didn't she move away? And Lottie's like, they didn't want anyone
to leave.
Just cut the fucking out of the way. And who's they? Nature?
But the times are so different.
You know what I mean?
I'm impressed. As far as I'm concerned,
there's
no limit to how far you can rise.
I said this in the reaction. I was like,
people who truly want to help.
I was like,
An endorsement
don't tell her.
would be all I ask in return
Right here.
is that you show me who you really are.
You a human eater?
Absolutely.
Like, public eye can't. I mean, like,
It's settled then.
I would not want to do whatever, like, be a, you know what I mean, a politician.
Things people have confided in me over the years.
Oh, look at her, like, I'm
I'd never share.
good. You can tell me. You can trust me.
I'm like,
No.
well, you whisper your secret. Those changes you were talking about, you have me to thank.
And then right here, I was
All
like,
I've done for
thanks,
women's
white
causes,
lady.
for black causes, for black women's causes.
You know?
So, if I
Let's
were
get the
you,
fuck out of my face with this.
I'd watch my tongue.
No, thank you.
Can't help but think if I had done something,
We're gonna lay it on
I
thick.
might not have.
I mean, maybe it's
The
true.
Not knowing if he was.
I agree with the
loaded
not
or-
knowing. But also, she's playing him.
Listen, I could,
Fucking psycho!
This part was the best part of the episode by far. It was really good.
Jesus, it's just a ring.
And he's like, no, it's not just a ring.
I can't.
You know, he
You don't
literally,
fucking get it. I have to bring something back.
you know,
I
he,
have to.
for his brother, like, his brother was keeping the gum because that's what his dad gave him. But a ring is more, you know. But we haven't seen older, what's his brother's name? I don't remember his brother's name. But we haven't seen his brother, Javi. We haven't seen him yet. So I'm like, does that mean he potentially died? Oh, this part right here. This is the part I really liked. We see flashes of Jackie a la Bella Swan, which to me again reinforces that she's dead. Even though Edward wasn't dead, it's like a psyche thing. But this type of show is different than a fucking vampire show, where you can see someone, you know, subconsciously telling you that something's wrong. This fucking guy.
The fuck did you say?
Ooh. I feel bad for Nat. I feel bad for all of them, really. Oh, right here, I was like, why do they have to do that upward angle like that? That's fucked up. Hello? You hear that? I'm Shauna. Right here, I said, I was like, man, like, even though they may be separated in their lives, what they went through, that created a bond regardless. You know, like, that shit is like, damn, another one of us is gone? Wow. You know? That's heartbreaking, really. Yeah, that's what I remember saying that in the initial reaction. And then Jeff is like, how was book club?
How was book club?
And I was like, it was a steamy romance. So, you know. Yeah, that was my 10-minute reaction. My highlight of that highlight. And again, you can watch the uncut if you want. The audio in that episode sucks, so I wouldn't even, you know. Anyways, yeah, so basically, we have a mystery still going on, and it's a lot of fun, and I'm here for it. The dynamics that are ever evolving. Want to know more about Lottie personally? Like, you know? Yeah, I wonder who the other they said that there are other survivors, like, in hiding. So I want to know more. Who are they? I want to know if my guess is that Jackie and the brother die. We still need to know who Pit Girl is, or the girl who falls in the pit, or gets chased in the pit. Whatever, how you say the distinction. they eat her basically. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I'm here for it actually, and I will see you all next time. But bye for now.